Hello, friends, and welcome to our month of wisdom as we're reading through the Proverbs, one chapter every single day. I want to encourage you, if you haven't already, sign up for the emails down below because, of course, you're going to get these videos sent to you, our 3 key wisdom points for every chapter, and some reflection questions to work through as we grow in our wisdom and understanding, our fear of the Lord throughout the study. Big topic today, we're looking at avoiding immoral women here in chapter 5, especially in this day and age with the amount of immorality that we see at nearly every turn of the world. I think that it just proves how important these things really are to focus on, to understand, and to learn from truth, God's word. So let's dive into chapter 5. It says, "My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen carefully to my wise counsel. Then you will show discernment, and your lips will express what you've learned. For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. For she cares nothing about the path to life. She staggers down a crooked trail and doesn't realize it. So now, my son, listen to me. Never stray from what I'm about to say. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor, and you will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Strangers will consume your wealth, and someone else will enjoy the fruit of your labor. In the end, you will groan in anguish when disease consumes your body. You will say, 'How I hated discipline! If only I had not ignored all the warnings. Oh, why didn't I listen to my teachers? Why didn't I pay attention to my instructors? I have come to the brink of utter ruin, and now I must face public disgrace.'" I think it's so important to see this, and especially looking at Solomon and his life's example, his father David and his mother Bathsheba, right? Everything that went on with that. If anybody should have some experience to be able to talk on such a topic like this, it's definitely going to be Solomon. And so we definitely want to take this to heart because he lived this. He definitely understands just how impactful this trap is. He continues on in verse 15. "Drink water from your own well. Share your love only with your wife. Why spill the water of your springs in the streets, having sex with just anyone? You should reserve it for yourselves. Never share it with strangers. Fornication is a sexual sin just as bad as homosexuality or anything else we might openly condemn. Let's remember that. Let your wife be a fountain of blessing for you. Rejoice in the wife of your youth. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy your ways. May you always be captivated by her love. Why be captivated, my son, by an immoral woman, or fondle the breasts of a promiscuous woman? For the Lord sees clearly what a man does, examining every path he takes. An evil man is held captive by his own sins. They are ropes that catch and hold him. He will die for lack of self-control. He will be lost because of his great foolishness." The importance of this topic, to hold up that mirror and handle this within ourselves and the correction that the Lord gives us, to be teaching these things to our children. We look at our world today, and most children by age 7 have been introduced to pornography. By age 12, they are addicted to it. This problem is so large and so widespread. Not alone, we have obviously fornication, we have affairs and adultery, there's so many that this really does encompass, but it really is so important when we look at this that we take it seriously. The 3 key wisdom points here for chapter 5. Number 1 being stay away from sexual temptation. If there is something that is tempting, we must run away. Just stay away. Don't even put yourself in that position. So often that's how we dress, that's places we go, those are the things that we watch. The second here being to honor your marriage covenant. For every single one of us that is married, we need to honor that covenant. Satan has done great work by just destroying the sanctity of marriage. Let's change that, starting with our own. And the third being to remember that God sees all and weighs our paths. Anything that we think is being done in darkness is absolutely being seen by the Lord and will be brought to light. Now be sure that you've got those emails so that way you can get today's reflection questions. And I am praying for you as I want you to prayerfully and seriously sit down and go through those questions, work through these areas, even the difficult ones, that we may all be growing in our wisdom, our fear of the Lord each and every day. I'm praying for you. I'm lifting you up. And I will see you right back here tomorrow as, we're going to be diving into chapter 6.